Hello, Cancer. This is your reading, a bonus reading for May 2020. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm looking for new energies, and I hope positive energies for Cancer. See what's going on. Maybe give us extra information or give us a whole different new energy here. But this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 5-card spread. See what we got, incoming energy, see what we got going on. Like I said, I always look for positive readings and realize this may not resonate with everyone. Incoming energy. Adjustment. You need to make adjustments. You need to do some give and take in your life and to get where you need to be. Okay? That's the incoming energy. You got to make major adjustments or even maybe minor ones. Past position has to do with the Prince of Swords in the past. Prince of Swords can be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or it could be messages that are straightforward and to the point that you received that makes you have to make adjustments in your life. Obstacle. You don't know if you want to deal with this with the Two of Swords in reverse. You may have to see things for how they are. For some of you, you may have trouble dealing with whatever has been offered to you or the adjustment you need to make with the Two of Swords in reverse. The reason is because you just want peace in your life. Current environment, you will be coming out of hermit mode. It's coming up. A lot of people have been put on hold for a little bit. And for some of you, you may feel like it's going to go on forever, but you will come out of it. Outside influences. There's not a lot of things going outside in the outside world to make you want to do it. You know, go out there and do what you need to do. That's a lust card in reverse. So it's not out there. There's not a lot out there that you desire and want right now that you feel that is lucrative in some way, and you just want peace in your life. And a lot of you did go within. Okay. In the end, you're going to be dealing with the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands is in reverse. It can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or messages that are pretty forceful in some way sometimes. Or it could be just that you're dealing with a younger type fire sign that has lack of experience or a little immature. We're going to find out what's going on. It just tells me that, and I will be giving a love reading in just a few minutes, but it's telling me that you just want to be left alone in some ways, and because you don't see anything outside the world right now that is wanting you to come forward and do what you need to do. But it's telling you need to make adjustments, so take that in consideration. Now I need 2 cards for the Prince of Swords. Who are they to you, Cancer? Who is the Prince of Swords to you? Again, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Type of younger type person. Princes are often a lot of times younger. Or like I said, lack of experience. So I need 2 cards for the Prince of Swords, please. 2 cards. Coming out of betrayal with this person in the past. King of Swords. Could be a Libra, but it could be it could be any of the air signs because we're dealing with the masses here, and it could be male or female. It don't matter. But coming out of in the past, trying to come out of a betrayal situation, you must have been in some way betrayed before. Okay. Obstacle, 2 of Swords. Maybe you're not seeing things as clear as you want, as you should, or that maybe you're having trouble making peace in your life right now. It also could be that some of you may have blocked somebody, or they may have blocked you, and you're trying to deal with that as the obstacle, trying to work your way through it. So the 2 of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Cancer. Yeah, I took a break. Well, everybody did, right? There's a 2 of Swords again. 2 of Swords means when you got your swords up, it means for some of you, you may have blocked a situation. You're saying, I can't deal with it. I have to make peace. But the obstacle is you need to put the swords down and stop taking a break. It's like trying to come out of it. I'm trying to talk here. Trying to make adjustments, to where you can see things for how they are. Because in the current environment, you went within with the Hermit in reverse, and you need to come out. Eventually you need to step out of your comfort zone. So the Hermit in reverse, I need 2 cards, please, for Cancer. 2 cards. trying to come out of not having enough, and feeling abandoned and neglected and regaining balance. So adjustments need to be made. You need to come out of this so you can regain balance. But maybe some harsh energies happen. Maybe you got some messages that weren't very nice, with no filter. You had to deal with, a lot of situations. And maybe, like I said, you went within. Some of you could have been even not feeling well. But a lot of people took a break. A lot of people took a step back in this world, But it's time to regain balance again right now, okay? It's time to make the adjustments, like I said, what you need to do to regain balance in your life. Because you've been hidden way too long. You've been hiding too long. And maybe, like I said, society did that to us, and you and everybody, all the signs. But it took its toll on you, Outside environment, nothing out there to really desire in the world right now. Everything's kind of lackluster, The lust card in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Cancer. Is what's coming towards them, or the outside environment. King of Cups, that could be you, but it's the outside environment. Yeah, you're going to be dealing with this air type energy. They could have a lot of air in their astrology chart. But like I said, some of you could be a Libra, but I think you're going to be dealing with 2 different type of people, or you're going to be dealing with the air sign, and maybe you're going to be dealing with how they're reacting towards you, wants and desires. Maybe also with the lust card in reverse, you're not desiring what they have to offer the way they're acting for some of you. Final outcome is the Prince of Wands. Prince of Wands is in reverse, so this could be totally somebody different, somebody also around, So the Prince of Wands is in reverse, and I told you what that's about. I need 2 cards, please, for the Prince of Wands. 2 cards, please. You're not wanting to work, yeah. Okay. The Empress in reverse. Some of you are dealing with 2 different people. And the one that they had to offer you, or you offer them, it wasn't desired, or it was off. The desires were off in some way, and you went within. You went within. But you're trying to regain balance. But at the same time, you may actually feel like you're going to be wanting to work with this person in some way, Maybe you still got feelings for this person. And you also have possibly someone else interested in that you do not want to work with at all. Because you got 2 different choices here, see? But I think even though you like one better than the other, or desire one more than the other, you still won't make a final decision of, where to go. It's like you got 2 situations here. You got one safety net, just stay where you're at, let it ride, or go with what you're wanting, your desires. And with the two of Wands in reverse, you're putting that off. You're waiting. Maybe you're waiting for this person to change up that's on the outside, but you still got someone else that's in your life or interested in you that you don't know if you want to work with. So this is two different situations, or 2 different people. Could be family, friends, lovers, but I'm seeing you where you went within. Feeling a little abandoned. You feel like you lack motivation for some of you. I'm going to give you a love reading, a 3-card love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 3 cards, please, for love. Codependency issues in the past, okay? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And yeah, maybe a little bit, because you got your mind on one thing, or one person, that you can't seem to let go of. This is for Cancers that are having trouble letting go of somebody, or I need another card. Getting to know each other. You got to get to know the person. That maybe is what you're doing. You're trying to get to know each and every person, or at least this person. in the end, before you decide to work with them, that's why you haven't made a decision yet, is saying get to know the other person before you make your final decision. That's looks like what you're going to do. You're getting to know the people around you, and then you will eventually make your final decision. I will clarify these because you've got a lot of attraction for somebody, but let's find out who it is. Because I do see, even though the Lust card is in reverse, it's like someone is trying to put it away from them, but it's still there. The energy is still there, okay? Let's find out what's going on. You got codependency issues in the past, whether you or the person around you. But I think you were really dependent on somebody. That's why it's so hard to let go. So I need another card for the codependency card. And another card for that. Clarifying for Cancer. Codependency. Going for justice. For some of you, maybe dealing with a Libra. Others, you will get justice. You will get what you deserve. That is of a positive nature. Even though you had this codependency, even though you were treated unfairly. Oftentimes, when people are in a codependency type relationship, they are treated unfairly. You will get justice. I do see you with the Two of Swords have to see things the way they are, though. You know, strength. Getting to know somebody will give you strength, whether you're going for this person at codependency or this new person. For a lot of you, it will be this person that you may not want to work with or you're holding off on. The getting to know them will bring strength into the relationship. Okay, that's a strength card. Let me give it attraction. Let me mix them up a little here. There's attraction for somebody. There's a romantic interest there. And you're going to enjoy this attraction, whoever you're with, but I just don't know who it is yet. Maybe it's going to be different for each and every. Maybe some Cancers will choose this person on the outside and may have a lot of air in their chart, or maybe they'll go for the more younger type or act younger, not very much experience, that you may actually get to know them. It'll be different for each and every Cancer. So I think some of you will choose, either one or the other. It'll be different for each Cancer. But I need another card for the attraction card for Cancer. Why is it there? Why is the attraction card the final outcome for Cancer? Someone's attracted to you and you're attracted to them. Two of Earth, Two of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. The Empress, growth. Okay, you do eventually get growth. But that Two of Earth is Two of Pentacles, is a Capricorn and Jupiter energy. You're very, very busy juggling. You may not be able to decide who you want to be with still, at least in May, But it does say get to know the person that you're unsure of, and it'll bring strength into a relationship. Get to know each other. Don't go into codependency issues. If you were, it'll work out. You get justice in that. But there is an attraction to maybe two different people here. This is for Cancers that have more than just one person they can choose from. If you don't, then this is not your reading. But I will give other readings by the end of May, and that could resonate with you more if this does not, okay? So I'm going to let this go, and I will talk to you later, okay? Bye.